boiled it down. I think I figured it out. And my dislike from the show boils down to Larry. I don't like Larry. I don't think I don't know, I find his character more annoying than I actually do find funny. And I was actually doing a little bit of a dig into the show and found that Larry's character, who I don't remember his the real actor's name in real life,
Mark Lynn Baker.
Wow, he knows a hyphenated part.
It's there for a reason. Actually, he's a dashing guy, you know.
Zing.
Oh, I thought my camera froze there for a second. Yeah, I saw that it was actually thought of that they were going to try to have Louie Anderson play the role initially.
Oh.
And they didn't like the chemistry between him and the character of Balky.
That would have been...
from Meepos. This is very different from where you are. You're in Chicago now.
And yeah,
top 4 answers are on the board.
That would have been quite the change. Holy cow!
It would have been something.
I don't think it would have made it any better.
Because Balky is the more accessible character, but opposite to what you're saying, how you don't like the show because of Larry. I think Larry's kind of the glue that holds the show together because Balky is, the clown, and like you need the straight man to, the clown in the act, and I think that he actually has a lot of funny lines. He's like, it's like in volleyball, you have to have somebody to set up the spike, and he's the setup, but it's funny. It's a great show, but I get it. I get why you think it's kind of, run of the mill. Scales.
So what you're saying is Louie Anderson would have been better.
No, nobody's saying that at all.
Even Louie Anderson doesn't think that.
The survey says
he
no.
just showed up to my apartment. He says he's my cousin. He's a perfect stranger.
I'm curious how they would have. How would they have made them be relatives? At least like Larry and Balky. Okay, you could see it's like, oh, okay, they could be related. But Louie Anderson, what are we doing here?
No, wouldn't have worked out. I
was a big play. Is it?
It was on Hulu. It was on ABC. Does ABC have a streaming service?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe would that be isn't ABC like Disney or something?
It is. So maybe
it's on Disney.
Disney would have it.
Could be. I'll have to search it. If not, I'll file a complaint.
Yeah. Maybe one of our listeners knows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write to Louie Anderson.
Maybe Louie knows.
I like him. I just think he would be a terrible fit for the show.
No, I agree. It makes no sense for him to be in that role. And apparently they actually tried it out, but
he could have been Earl in Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that would have been a better role for him, actually.
With no costume or makeup, and he would have fit right in.
My memories of Step by Step are that, and a lot of jokes about Suzanne Summers trying to get Frank to shower with her, or something like.
Oh yeah,
that's like what I think of when I think of Step by Step.
There was one episode where they went away for their anniversary, and he tries pushing the beds together, and he injures his back.
That's
she had this whole romantic evening planned, and he's stuck that way. And apparently he had real life back problems, and they worked that into the storyline.
That's a common thing that happens in the Duffy family. So
yeah, back problems. There you go.
That's the episode where he had to take a week off, and they filled in Louie Anderson instead.
Oh, Jesus.
He's bound to get into TGIF somehow. All right, we can't end on a better note than that. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in this
Cody, get your
week.
van out of the driveway.